in my eye. Oh my goodness. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me get this shared out right quick while we're waiting for some more people to come on in. Let me see. I need to share it out. My cord right here. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Yes. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Go ahead and get this shared out. Oh, something always happens to me when I go live. Now today, I have something in my eye. And these things, I need a napkin. I need a napkin. I don't have a napkin, guys. Hang on. Hang on. I always have to have a napkin. Hello, Bree. How you doing? I had to go get a napkin, guys. I had to go and get a napkin. I couldn't have it. I couldn't be here without a napkin. Yes. How are you doing? Oh, I went to the dentist today. My teeth are not feeling so great right now. Hello, Edward. Hey, so good to see you. Guess what happened to me this morning? What happened to you this morning? Look at me. I'm trying to read from my phone across the room. Yes, what happened to you? How are you doing, Edward? Edward, you must have been on vacation. I haven't seen you in a while. You must have been vacationing, taking some time off through the holidays. How have you been? Yes. Oh, no. That's not good, Bree. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. I hope you're feeling better. Hello, Tatted Hearts. Hello. I'm good. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. Busy is good. Go see the doctor. Oh, you're talking to Bree. I know, right? I got a new set of, excuse me, guys, if I'm kind of speaking a little differently. I'm having trouble. I got another set of Invisaligns today. And every time, I don't know if any of you all have ever had them before, but every time you get your next set, oh my goodness, they hurt. They're tight. And I'm having a little trouble with them on my bottom lip rubbing. So I'm swallowing more often and trying to speak normal. Oh, live from the west side. Hey, DC Purple Diva. Hello. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh my goodness, haven't seen you in a while. Yes, I've been seeing you all on IG. Yes, I have. I be liking those posts. I see you, girl. I see you. They hurt, but they make your teeth look good. You know what, Tatted Hearts? This is so true. And I have until the summer of 2022 I have to wear these, and keep graduating in my trays, but I have to wear them until at least the summer of 2022. That's a long time. They hurt. They hurt really bad right here. This is the first time I've really ever had them hurt down here before. I don't know if they're going to need an adjustment or not, but I only have to wear these for 2 weeks, so I'm hoping they adjust themselves out. Yes, swallowing more often. Yes, Yes. And water. It's a good thing, though, because I'm drinking my water. I always drink it, But now I'm really drinking it because just like you're swallowing more often, you're constantly needing water. I even drink water all through the night. I mean, every time I roll over, every time I even remotely move in bed at night, I got a bottle of water. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water because your mouth is dry and they hurt and it's just, oh my goodness. But enough of that. Oh, congratulations, DC Purple Diva. I am so happy for you. Yay. Oh my goodness, when did it happen? Guys in here, congratulate DC Purple Diva. She is now monetized. Yes, every time you breathe, you drink water. Yes, that's right, Tatterheart. Oh, thank you for that super chat, DC Purple Diva. Thank you for that amazing super chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God. It happened one time and I felt fine. Typically you do. Whatever's going on is like you're getting it out of your system. So typically you do breathe. That's no, now that part's normal. Oh, yes. Amazing, amazing. How long have you been monetized, DC Purple Diva? When did it happen? Yes, I am so happy for you. It's been a long haul, but that's okay. I got it last month. Oh, ooh, what a good holiday gift for you. That is so good. That is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes. Well, I am typically, I think DC Purple Diva, I don't know if you were in my live the last time I kind of technically announced it. One time I was asleep through and my swelled up. Okay. Funny thing is, it was clear my stomach was empty. Oh. Oh my goodness, Bree. Well, you better go get it checked out then. Especially if it happens again. You really need to go get it checked out. Yes. But DC Purple Diva, I don't know if you were there last time, but I typically don't go live on Chef More, but maybe once a month. I'm going to try to start doing more live cooking demos over there. But I'm trying to work on, I won't necessarily say a schedule for my kitchen, but that's what it boils down to. I don't have access to my kitchen all the time for a live. See, I can do a video because, you know, there's periods of time when you're doing a video while something's cooking, you're stopping the tape so you can let it cook. And so anyone that needs to get in the kitchen at that time can get in the kitchen at that time or needs to say something to me or whatever. So I'm trying to work that out. I haven't figured it out yet. Yes, one of these days, one of these years, one of these days, I'm going to have a studio kitchen. What they say, dream big. Come on now, y'all. Yes. I know I haven't been going live as much. I know, but don't let it slip because that's what a lot of people forget about. Once they get monetized, you have to maintain those hours for that next year. So don't let it slip behind, especially if you met your hours right at 4,000. That's what happened to me over on Container Crops. That's why I switched over going live from Chef More. Was one of the reasons why I switched over going live on Chef More to go live on Container Crops. Because when I got monetized over here on Container Crops, I got monetized at 4,010 hours, right there at it. When I got monetized on Chef More, I had like 7,000 hours. I went from 3,900 to like 7,000 in one night, one live. My last live, it was a live and a half, and I went way over, and it grew from there. Miller's Garden, hello, hello, thank you for coming in, thank you for coming in. Yes, Curly Bang, yes. I do live stream 3 times a week now, and I try to drop a video every day. That'll keep you going, that will keep you going. How are you, Miller's Garden? Thank you for coming in, thank you for coming in. Yes, I wanted to talk about collecting seeds. Anybody that's going to grow anything, anybody that is growing anything. And I put on my actual thumbnail free seeds because technically they are. What I have been doing, if you saw, did I put them up? I must have put them up. But what I have been doing is, because y'all, I can hold food down my stomach. Okay, all right. What I typically do is, if I now, and I just recently started this maybe about 2 months ago, but oh my goodness, in that 2 months, I have collected so many seeds. Hot peppers, yes. I have collected so many seeds, and I have some jalapeno pepper seeds. Because a lot of people have been asking me, especially over on Facebook, and guys, please connect to me at my Facebook groups. It's Container Crops, and on IG, it's Scaredy Cat Gardener. But especially over on Facebook, they keep asking me, as I've been posting things, is it okay that they don't have a garden? They're new. So they're saying, is it okay if I get a piece of fruit or this pepper or whatever it is from the store and harvest the seeds? And my answer is yes, because if you don't have a garden, you're not going to get any seeds from anything you're growing. And you can either buy the seeds, or you can do, like kill two birds with one stone, double it up. If it's something you're buying anyway, go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and eat it, but keep the seeds. What I typically do is before I collect the seeds out of anything, like I just did a video that will come out tomorrow where I harvested and planted my grapefruit seeds. Well, what I did was, when I get my fruit, my peppers, whatever it is I'm going to get the seeds from, I taste it first. And it's like, this is not a sweet grapefruit, this is bitter, this is whatever. I don't worry about the seeds. But if I bite into something and it's juicy and sweet, I'm keeping every seed I get. And if I get a bag of it, I'm going to keep I tell everybody, when you get through, do not throw away your seeds. Keep them for me. Because you need an abundance of seeds, because every seed's not going to germinate, and you never know what will and what won't. So one thing, when you're planting, you have to plant quite a few. But likewise, if you keep harvesting, especially if it's something you're buying all the time, then chances are it's something you really like and you might want to try to grow. I have my seeds. I was talking about gardening on my live stream. Were you really? I missed it. I dropped a video of some of my drawings. Awesome. I'm going to have to get over there and see that. Yes. And so, and I realized that fruit trees take some years before they bear fruit. The majority of them take at least 2 or 3 years. Most of them take 5, 6, or 7. But I look at it like this. If I don't start now, whether I buy a small tree or start from seed, irregardless, it's going to take some time. But if I don't start now, if I start 2 years from now, I would have been 2 years in had I started. Now, there are some things that you won't be able to collect seed from, that you'll have to buy your seeds. But once you grow those things, never harvest and eat, preserve, can, keep, or whatever, your entire harvest. Unless, of course, like you do with, I think, a couple of things I did this year, I only got 2 or 3. But if you have an abundance of anything and you see it's growing well, like on the vine, you see it's growing well, don't pull it all. Leave it on the vine, or leave it on whatever it's growing on. Leave it on there until it looks like it's rotten, pretty much, till it dries up, it's crusty. You be like, oh my God, I missed this. When you feel like you missed pulling it, that's when it's time to harvest the seeds from it. So always keep some of your harvest for seeds the next time. I'm finding out gardening is a try. Yes, it is. Yes. That's all it is, Edward. And I think that's the way we all learn. Because, it is. You try something, and it either works or it doesn't. And if it works, it's like, okay. Because I tell my tomato story all the time. I know, Edward, you have had to have heard my tomato story. My first year, I got 3 tomatoes. Last year, I counted every last single tomato. I got a total of 67 tomatoes. So I went from 3 to 67. So this year, coming up, now, and that's another thing. You never know what the weather's going to do. You never know. I know you had heard that story, Edward. You never know what the weather's going to do. you also never really know if you're going to get a good batch or a bad batch of seeds, or if something's going to germinate, or if you're going to have a problem like I did this year with worms. Hello, tomatoes. Oh, okay, yes. Tomatoes. Okay, yes. Girl, I didn't even see the tattered horse part. So I'm thinking that's the person's name coming into the live. Yes, I keep telling people to start a little garden. Yes, you can start something even on a kitchen counter. I started my sweet potatoes, um, man, about 2 weeks ago. And I did put up that video yesterday, a little shorts video, just showing the fact that the roots had started. I wish I had that in here now. But I looked at it again today. Now, I just put that video up yesterday. And so yesterday was Monday. So I actually filmed the little video on Sunday. So from Sunday to today, which is Tuesday, I got double the amount of roots on there. And that's a story about a lot of people, especially on Facebook, was asking me, I don't have any. Can I buy one from the store? Yes, you can buy one from the store. Where else are you going to start one from? You know, and if you happen to get one and it doesn't germinate or it doesn't root or something, throw it out and try it again. Especially if you have one from the supermarket, chances are you like them and you're buying them. So you want to plant them. So, but it's a process, because after, the greenery, I call it the greenery, because you know what, Edward, how you just said gardening is all about trial and error. That is so true. And you know what else it's about? It's kind of about learning the terminology. And I don't know a lot of the terminology, but I think people know what I'm talking about. Tattered horse, go get a life. Just Lovely. Hello. How you doing, Just Lovely? Thank you so much for coming in. I tell people, Shady, I tell y'all leave each other alone. I tell each other all the time, it's going to sprout. Sweet potatoes produces a beautiful plant, just as an indoor plant. Beautiful plant. Hey, how you doing, Taylor? Welcome in to the live. Thank you for coming. It does. If you're just sitting it there, yes, Tattered Hearts has been with me. No, Miller, Tattered Hearts has been with me since the day I started YouTube on my first channel, okay? And they're not a troll. They mean no harm. They play with me all the time, and I do not mind it. So just to let you know, I do know that sometimes the things that Tattered Hearts can say can appear to other people as if it's a troll or something. But they're really not. They're just playing with me. They're just messing with me, and they have been with me for almost 2 years now. So they're good. They're just playing with me. So just ignore them. They just playing with me. They do it all the time. But they have been a faithful, loyal supporter. They always come. They stay almost from beginning to end. I know you didn't mean any harm because you didn't know. I've had other people last time I was on live. Somebody else automatically, one of my mods automatically got them out of there. And I had to tell my mod because they were a new mod. Yes. So that is what I try to tell people. When the greenery grows, you have to do one of two things. Like right now, half of my potato is underwater. Well, when all of the shoots, that's what they're really called, all the shoots start growing, which is the greenery at the top, grows, I have to do one of two things. I have to put the entire potato underwater so that roots can grow from the shoots, or I have to cut the shoots from the potato and put them in water so that they can then grow roots. Now, when each of those green shoots grows roots, that's a whole nother plant. I can put each one in the ground, and that's how you get all your plants out of one sweet potato. Yes, LOL is 2021. We don't need beef in these streets. I know, right? I'm a nice troll. Come on, Tattered Hearts. Yes. DC Purple Deep said, I'll be on again tomorrow, Tattered Hearts. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome. I don't have what I have on Chef and more over here yet, And I won't have all of the ones that I had over there either. But yes, so um, it's a process for the sweet potatoes, but all of that whole process is done inside, except for when it comes time to actually put them in the dirt. Just lovely. I cannot wait to see the sugar cane. I can't either now. And that's another thing. How Edward said earlier, is trial and error. You know, I've seen sugar cane. I've pulled sugar cane as a child. I've never grown any sugar cane. You know, and when I first got the sugar cane, my husband was like, what are you getting ready to do with some sugar cane? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm getting the sugar cane. I'm going to dry it out and make it into regular sugar or use a liquid. I saw on Lead Form 73, that's where all, as far as I'm concerned, that's where all the sugar cane stuff started from, me watching him. And he showed how do you get the liquid, the juice, which is the cane juice, you see, but it's still liquefied. And he took some and put it into a drink. He actually put a straw in it and drank some. I'm like, ooh, that might be too sweet for me. But you know what? I'm going to see. I would love to try mango. Yes. You know what I really want to start? I'm going to start my membership sometime this month, working on my Teespring store right now. Yes. And I cannot wait to get to 10K on Chef and More. I was trying my best to get to 10K by the end of this year so I can get my merch shelf over there and stories. My merch shelf and stories. But that's another challenge, another story. Do you know what I really want to try? I'm going to try berries, which I've never tried, but like any kind of berries because I love them all. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, any berries. But my hesitation on the, all right, Taylor, rooting for 10K on Chef and More. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. The problem I have with rooting for 100K on Chef. Yes, there you go. There you go. Now I'll take that too, Tatted Hearts. But the reason I have not done any berries is because, oh God, way back in the day, when I had one of my first homes, it had a berry tree in the backyard. Now, that was quite some time ago. So to my recollection, they were blueberries. And when they fell off the tree, they stained everything they touched. The sidewalk, I don't care how much it rained, how much we had to clean, how much happened, the sidewalk was just dotted with all these blueberries. I don't know how to contain that. If I find a way, which I've been trying to do some research, but if I find a way that I can grow blueberries, blackberries, berries, and by sheer nature, some are going to drop off. They're going to just drop off. Then, you know, you're going to have a bird or a squirrel or some creature or some insect or something that's going to make some fall off too. And I don't want a blueberry stained up deck. So, my goal is to figure out how I can grow blueberries, blackberries. If I could do that, oh my God. Plus, I follow keto a lot, even though y'all see me cooking all this stuff and these sweets and stuff. I don't eat all this stuff. I might have a slice every now and then. I don't eat all this stuff. I pretty much practice the keto diet until I go off of it, like any other diet. I go off of it and then I'll eat everything. But blueberries and berries of just about all kind are acceptable on keto. So that's one of my goals. I really, really, really want to, really want to grow the berries. And guys, we got 7 people in here and 5 thumbs up. Come on, who didn't hit that button? Come on now. If anybody can share me out, please do so. Yeah, hello, Trendorama. Hello. It sure is, Trendorama. I think I told you in one of my videos on Chef that I go live over here all the time. Yes. See, you got to turn that bell on over here too. Thank y'all for matching up the thumbs to the people. Just paint your deck blue till you look normal. I know that's right. Just what about muscadine? I don't know what that tastes like. I don't think I've ever had one. I'm not sure. Or some of them. I don't know. I've heard a lot about that, but do they not stain or something? Because that's my only hesitation. Now I do have strawberries out there, but when strawberries drop, first of all, I have them in a container that if they haven't grown to the point where they're hanging all over the place to drop, but I also haven't known them to stain as bad as blueberries. Now, this is my 3rd year for strawberries. And if I don't have a massive, or I should say a good harvest of strawberries this year, I'm taking those strawberry plants out and I'm going to start again. Because I actually produce, it's a grape-like. Okay, I might have to look into that. I actually had a lot of strawberries my first year, which they typically don't fruit until the 2nd or 3rd year. But the first year, I had more strawberries the first year than I did any other year. 2nd year, they dwindled down, and this will be my 3rd year. So if they don't produce this year a good harvest, because strawberries typically can be everlasting, so to speak, because you have your mother plant. Then your mother plant has these shoots, and all you have to do is the shoots grow, just stick it in the dirt. Once you have 5 or 6 leaves on it, cut it from the mother plant, you got a whole nother strawberry plant. Hold on for a minute. Come in. I'm on live. Just letting you know because I don't know what you're going to say.
This video is sponsored by Lay's.
This is my son, guys, the one that always pops in my videos. You can come say something. I know you want to.
Well, hold on. I'll say something.
Anyway, so the strawberries should reproduce from the shoots. You can close the door so the TV won't be on here. Thank you. Just Lovely says LOL. Turner says, what is the title of this live broadcast? There are no words. Really?
Oh, they can't hear you?
I see words. They can hear me, but she said there's no words on the top. It says save money collecting seeds for beginners live with container crops. You don't see that, Trendorama? Does anybody else see the title? You can't upload a video without a title. It won't let you. I don't know why you're not seeing the title. Just Lovely says, I see a title. I know, I see one too. But you can't upload anything, a regular video or anything else without a title. It won't let you. It won't let you. What you looking at?
Your setup?
Oh, I don't have the mics going.
Where you got this from?
I don't know where I got that from, but I don't have the mics on because I can't figure out how to use them. I got 2 different mics.
You don't even put this on here, right?
Yes, but since it's just easier.
No, I was just letting you know, I mean.
Yes.
I felt like this would be easier, you know, because you can if you ever had to angle your phone up any direction, it goes on there. Also, this does not balance well. I don't know why.
It sure isn't anymore.
That's why I'm like, you know, it'd be easier if you put it straight on there.
Oh, maybe I'll try that next time, but okay.
Because you can unscrew this piece and screw it in here.
Okay, maybe I'll try that because this one is unbalanced now.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see. I see the 3 hashtags. Really? Are you on a phone or are you on a PC, Trendorama? I'm so glad I caught you live. I usually watch the... Oh, yes. I'm glad you caught me live too, DC. Even StreamYard would let you upload your... That looks like a bug in my video now, don't it, guys? Nice eyeball.
Eventually you seen it on the camera.
No, I see it. Somebody in the live said nice eyeball. Even StreamYard won't let you upload with exactly. You can't upload without a title, guys. So I don't know why you don't see a title, Trendorama.
If she don't see a title, she says she don't see a title.
Won't sorry. Well, oh yeah. Girl, you're not typo and autocorrect. We ignore that. We ignore that. It must be what kind of device are you using?
Don't like Android. You had an Android 2 days ago.
Trendorama? No, I'm talking about her. What she said she can't see the title on her device, and I was asking her what kind of device she had. A phone. The first line in the description must be the same. It is. Yes, it is. The first line in the description is the same. I'm working on upgrading my MacBook, sis, and I'm getting a camera. Time to stop doing everything on my. Well, you know what? Everybody's talking about getting a camera. I have no desire for one. And maybe I need one. Maybe I should.
Hold on, time out.
My iPhone
I
takes
bought
great.
her a camera. It just didn't work out, but she wanted a camera.
Yes, I did.
No, she still wants a camera, like a Canon M50, one that can connect with Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to do live streams. She wants a camera. She got an iPhone now.
This is my baby son, y'all.
She got an iPhone now. I'm a middle child, by the way. Not a baby.
I said a baby son. I only have 2 sons, and you the youngest, so that makes you the baby son.
Not a baby.
You the baby son.
Not a baby.
You gonna be the baby son when you get 50 years old, so you might as well get acceptance of that.
I'm never turning 50.
Well, whenever you get older, you gonna be the baby. And
I'm gonna be
OMG.
I'm gonna be 35 right now.
Tatted Hart said, OMG, he's ratting her out. He always rat me out.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm here for. I appreciate the water too.
You know, I need water with these things. You have to drink a lot of water with these in your mouth.
You over here breaking stuff, Mom?
He's handsome with all that hair. Just Lovely said you're handsome with all that hair.
I appreciate it.
Did you hear that? He said he appreciates. I keep looking at the PC like I'm streaming from the PC. I'm actually streaming from up here.
You can't see the comments from right here?
Yes, I can see the comments from right here, but it's easier for me to see them right here. And also, too, if I need to use my wrench or something, I can't do it from up there.
Oh, by the way, y'all, she wears glasses.
They probably know that.
She don't wear them in her videos, but she wears glasses.
I only wear them when I'm driving.
She wears glasses and she needs them. That's why she can't read what's on the video.
I can read that.
That comment right here?
Yes,
It says,
sis, I see your sis is getting caught
No.
up.
No.
It says sis.
All you saw was sis. That's the only thing you can
No,
read
it
was
says
sis.
sis. Here it is. I read it right. Sis, I see your sis is getting caught up in stuff again this year, LOL. Yeah, they had a big wig fight over there, but I told her, I said, girl, that wig fight had you have 500 people in your live. She had 500 people in that live. I think that live was about 2 or 3 grand. Okay. Yeah, I think about 2 or 3 people, 2 or 3,000 now. No, she in the beef sector. You know, the beef sector. Everybody talk about everybody.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, he's being shady. I can see the screen with my glasses. Just Lovely says she can't see I can't see the screen with my glasses either. I need them for distance.
I'll say she can't see the screen.
That's why you all never see them when I'm cooking, because if I put them on, I can't see what I'm cooking. I can't see with them up close. I don't have.
She learned all her cooking tips from me, so she don't need to see what she's cooking anyway.
He tells good jokes. I appreciate her for her honesty. See, just like
I love her food. I do. I love my mama's food. I do. But I'm the best cook in the family.
I keep telling him, guys, I keep trying to get him to do a cooking live with me.
You don't want to do it.
He won't do it.
We go to the kitchen right now.
No, we can't dance up there.
See, she just don't want to do it. We go to the kitchen right now.
Too, but I'm sweet. Yeah, that beef sector gets you some. Beef sector is the sector, you know, like, okay, cooking sector, this sector, that sector.
I don't know the sector. I've never heard that in my entire life.
Communities. Like I'm in
so you do communities?
No, I'm in the cooking community. You know, everybody's cooking in the community that I am in, where people want to watch food. Somebody might be in the hair community where you go and get
YouTube communities.
Right, communities. They call them sectors too. Well, she's in the beef community, and beef meaning people are over there just talking about people for no reason.
So they're ranting, you mean?
They're ranting, but they're talking about people. Like they might see me on, and they might say, she thinks she can cook. And then I get mad and say, what you mean I think I can cook? I know I can cook. And so then it starts a fight back and forth, and they do videos.
That sounds like you.
They do videos back and forth. Yes. I'm in the beef set, but I'm sweet. Your sister is funny, though. She keeps me cracking up. She hold her own. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But she be telling, the thing about her is, if you all really knew us as sisters, she's the nice one. I'll just tell y'all that she's the nice one.
She's abusive. Matter of fact, I have a video on my phone from earlier when she tried to choke me.
I did not try to choke him. I was tickling his neck.
No, she wasn't. No,
just like
she
the
wasn't.
rappers have beef and do diss raps.
No,
Yes,
no.
Exactly,
All right, everybody.
Exactly,
All right, everybody. Can y'all see this? Hold on.
See? Don't be giving me no copyright.
So excited.
With the wrong stuff.
You put me in your videos, people going to never watch the thing. Put that in there. Put that in there.
Tried to choke me out.
Oh my goodness.
I was assaulted, and I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops.
You were choking him. No, I was tickling
She was
his
choking.
neck.
No, y'all just saw the video.
See, that's what I did. You saw how he jumped.
She tried to choke me.
I called her Mrs.
I jumped because I had PTSD from her choking me.
You ain't got no PTSD. You don't even know what PTSD is. If anything, you'd have ADD.
I'll show y'all one more time.
People going to never watch the thing. Put that in there. Put that in there.
You see, she's choking me like.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's an assault. That's assault.
Oh my God, it was cracking up. I know, right?
That's assault.
That's what he gets for asking me to braid his hair.
That's assault.
And not paying me.
Every time I offer to pay her, she's like, "No, don't pay me."
No, you don't.
I be trying to pay her.
Rama said, "I saw nothing."
I have a hairstylist I go to that I pay like $80 when she does like different designs and stuff in my hair. I offer to pay her. She don't want me to pay her. She don't ever want me to pay her.
That's because you're my son and I'm a nice mother.
You're nice until you started choking me to death.
I didn't choke you. Oh
I was passed out on the ground for about 10 minutes after that. That's why the video cut off halfway through.
23 years old. What are you, 6'2"?
No.
6'4"?
No.
6'8"?
No.
6 feet?
7'14".
Over 6 feet tall. And he passed on the grass because his mommy tickled him.
No, because you can see in the video clear as day. She grabbed my neck. At first, she was messing with me, and then she put both hands. If you look at the video, she put both hands around my neck.
Let me show him how.
Started choking me.
Let me show him how.
Started choking me.
Let me show him how.
Why would I let you choke me to death? Why would I let you choke me to death?
Listen, Trendarama just said, she said, never offer to pay, just pay.
She won't take it.
And DC Purple Diva said, he's definitely your son.
You put me in your videos.
Y'all say this?
People going to never watch the thing. Put that in there. Put that in there.
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to see. I wish I didn't zoom in. You can see her choking me to death.
People going to
It's the light in the back.
Put that in there. Put that in there.
Y'all see? Wait, hold on. Y'all see the placement of her hands on the side? Y'all see her arm right here?
Trendarama said, heard nothing. See, these are my faithful, loyal supporters. They're not going on your side. They don't know you that well. They don't know you like that, brother. And she said, heard nothing, saw nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Believe it or not, guys, y'all, we play like this all day long, all the time. When we're around each other.
Yeah, she chokes me to death all day long.
No.
Yes.
No.
And she tried to steal my car the other day.
Just Lovely says, I don't see nothing. Oh my goodness. You ain't work today?
No. Well, I might go to work in a minute.
Oh, okay.
But I edited the video I just filmed.
DC Purple Diva says, hey, Trendarama. What is your
My
YouTube channel, Just Bray?
You would know if you were subscribed.
How
am I subscribed to her channel? She not subscribed to mine.
I am subscribed to
you're
your
not.
channel, but you don't have 1,000 subscribers, so you don't come up in the search. So unless I go into one of my videos to get the link,
Okay, have some of your 10,000 subscribers.
they can't find you because they can't find you.
Send them a direct video. Like they got type in the exact video name and I'll come up. I'll be the first one to pop up if you type in any of these exact video names.
Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. I got to get over there. Let me see. I'm going to see if this is real.
I do. I typed it in on my phone all the time.
But it's your account. Were you logged in?
I'll still come up. If I search Jack Harlow music review, it won't come up. Type in... Okay, what's the shortest video name I have? Okay, what doing anything at night feels like. Type that in.
Okay.
That's my shortest titled video, I guess you could say. First one.
Okay, he came up. Okay.
If you type in the title of the video, you'll see I'll pop up first.
Okay, guys, this is his channel. If you all want to connect.
Not if. We're not asking.
Oh my God.
She won't upload for the next 3 weeks if y'all don't
What's
subscribe.
What's his channel? DC Purple D said she was subscribed.
I appreciate you.
I just put it in there. Turned around and cracked up. Mm-hmm. You trying to make him go to the hospital? No.
Yes. I want to be in the hospital with all those people that got Rona. We're in the middle of a panoramic.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you, DC Purple Diva, and anyone else that goes over. He has 25 subscribers, so he needs to get to 100.
I need to get to 1,000 so I can be monetized.
You won't be monetized when you get to 1,000.
Well, I have 4,000 watch hours, I will.
Yes. You get to 4,000. How many watch hours you got?
I have over an hour. I have like 3 hours, I think, right now. 4 hours.
Okay, we better.
I only have 4 videos and 26 subscribers, so.
You better step up your game.
Actually, I haven't checked it. I need subscribers.
Yes, this is true. Panoramic. Tattered Horse says panoramic.
I just call the pandemic different words. Panoramic, pandemic, a pancake. We're in the middle of a pancake
thank you so much. DC Purple Diva says she subscribed and she'll watch a video later.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I have a new video coming up this week. They're all skits. So if you have kids or anybody that likes videos like that, they're all clean skits.
I don't know about that part. Y'all better watch it first. There's Ola Joe. She subscribed to you on IG, I know.
Subscribe on IG. Follow.
Follow. Hey, Ola Joe. How are you, Ola Joe? Look, we have a visitor. See? We have a visitor. Oh, my goodness.
So I have 5.4 watch hours right now.
Okay. Well, you got a year to get him. Yes, I'm following him. I see Ola Joe.
They haven't changed the rules yet on YouTube. They haven't changed the rules yet.
No, they haven't. Hopefully they won't. Ola Joe says yes, I'm
I
following
don't think they
him.
will because it's so many people are against it. They're already on the platform. Even people that it doesn't affect because they're already monetized.
Yeah. Ola Joe says a handsome one too.
I appreciate it.
She couldn't hear that. Speak up, child.
I appreciate it.
Just Lovely just subbed to you too.
I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's in this live stream right now, go ahead and subscribe. If y'all don't subscribe, she's not going to post for about 3 weeks.
Yes, I am posting.
No,
I'm uploading tomorrow.
I'm going to go in the computer and take them down.
I'm uploading a video tomorrow. It might be a shorts. It might not be. I don't know yet. And this is mine for today. I'll have another one. I have one for tomorrow. For my grapefruit seeds. I actually harvested them and planted them. Showed you guys all that good stuff. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
She went to Home Depot and got those plants. I just want y'all to know that. Already grown.
They're not grown yet. It's just dirt.
No, I'm talking about the ones outside.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Mom, why are you dropping stuff?
I don't know what you did. Ola just says grapefruit. Yes. And my lemon, you know the video I did on the lemon seeds the other day, and I showed you all that just one had poked out its head. I watered that plant the next day. It wasn't that dry, but I said, well, let me put a little bit of water on here anyway. But what I did was I added about literally a couple of drops, into like a half of a water bottle full of water, about half of a water bottle full of water. I literally put like 2 drops of 511 in it, shook it up, watered that lemon plant with it, and the next day I had another one pop up. So now I got 2 popped up. So I had some more seeds, lemon seeds that I had just harvested, because I didn't do anything for those. I didn't soak them or anything. I just put them straight from the lemon to the dirt, and they started growing. So I put the rest of them in there. So now I have about 7 or 8 seeds in that one plant, because like I keep saying, some may germinate, some may germinate, some may not germinate. I've already scheduled my live stream for tomorrow. It's so nice to not go live every day, but the continuous watching my playlist works. Yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. That's good. Oh, wow, awesome. Yes, that's awesome results for the lemon. I am so happy for the lemon. So I'm hoping that the grapefruit will do the same thing. What is 511? It's fish emulsion. It's a fertilizer. It's fish fertilizer. And it works. I'm telling you, everything I have ever used it on, you don't need to use it. You need to use it during the growing season, but it's in like a quart size bottle. Well, it comes in different sizes, but the one I have is like a quart size bottle. Typically to a gallon of water, you only need like 1 tablespoon. So that's going to last a long time. And if you use it according, to instructions, it really does. I put it on everything, just on the soil, not on the actual plants, just on the soil. Wait, we can watch our own playlist? Yes, you can, Trendorama, but there's a trick to doing so. Ola Joe said, I planted another avocado from a seed, put it in glass, and it cracked all around. Awesome, Ola Joe. Is this the second one? I know you told me about one, so is this the second one?
She said another one.
Well, I don't know if she's telling everybody else that, or me. Trendorama says, wait, yes, you can, but in order to do so, Trendorama, you must clear your history on YouTube, not your history on your computer or your device, on YouTube. I did it on my backup channel that is subscribed to my main. Yes, you can do it that way too. You can watch it from one, if you have more than one channel, from one channel to the other, but if you want to watch it again, then you have to clear your history on YouTube, not on your computer, not on your phone, on YouTube. The way you clear your history on YouTube is go to your home page. And if you look over to the left, on a PC, you have to be on a PC. You can't do it. You can't do it from a phone. That's what I did. Kept clearing it. Yes, on a PC, on your home page, on the right, on the left hand side. Y'all see, I had to look at my hands. Okay, now she don't know right from left. Okay, y'all saw that. I said on my left, I had to look at my hands. Anyway, on the left-hand side, you'll see the word history. Click on that. You need to clear your history. It'll say watch history, and you need to clear your...
She don't know.
It's the history and your watch list as well, but I'm not exactly sure if it's not, it doesn't say watch list. It's called something else, but you'll recognize it. Clear both of those. Run it. Clear it again, run it, clear it again, and run it. Just keep clearing it and keep running it. Yeah, thanks, Chef. That tip helped me. So, yes, it did. How y'all think I got monetized so quick over here on container crops? Clear it, run it, clear it, run it, clear it, run it. Clearly, it works. Yes. I do that every night. Yes, yes. Yes, and a lot of people don't realize that, but yes, clear it, run it, clear it, run it. Do I have to be on a different... No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, you don't. I was on my own account. I was on my own account. Every day I cleared it, every day I ran it. Because you can rewatch all of your videos. Even like you post a video, you can rewatch that video, I think it's 2 to 3 times, and it'll count as a view. I think it's once you get to the 3rd time. Now, don't quote me on that. I know it's a few times. It might be 4, but I think it's 2 to 3 times. once you get to that third time, nothing will happen. I mean, you don't get in trouble, nothing. But they look at it after the 2 or 3 times. Is that okay? Maybe you're watching it to see what you did, so you won't do it again, or so you will do it again. Because we have to watch our own videos, or we should. Hint, hint, people, we should watch your own videos. And that's another thing I wanted to say. This ain't got nothing to do with seeds, but it's got a lot to do with YouTube. You should be watching your own videos so that you can see what worked and what didn't work, where you messed up at and where you didn't mess up at. I'm still doing it every month. Yes. So that, and with the ads, LOL. That's, you know why? Now, you know what, DC Purple D, I didn't even think about that one. I need to do that, yes.
Well, it won't register with the ads for as far as payment if you do it. If from multiple times, like in the same day.
Well, not in the same day. Most people's playlists won't run in the same. Take 3 or 4 days for most people's playlists to run.
Well, I was just saying, like, from the IP address, like, if it's your IP address,
yes,
it's not going to compensate you for that view.
Yes, but you still keep your watch hours going because you have to keep those going even after you monetize.
No, I know that. I'm talking about the ad. The view won't count toward the ads.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. Just on my backup, I watch it once on my main. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And, YouTube has another, they have added, and they say it's in experimental stage, so I'm not sure that everyone has it. But if you go on your PC, under Analytics, click on a specific video, then click on the Analytics on the very first page of the Overview section. At the top, that's where you see, Overview, Revenue, Subscribers, da-da-da-da. You scroll down to the middle of that, you'll see a section. Again, I can't think of what it's called, but that section, it says something about how your video is performing so far. But what it does is it has peaks, it has drops, it has the intro, and it has performance levels on there. And what it does is it'll tell you, like it'll say, more viewers watched this part of your video than any other part. And they'll give you a little rectangular section around that part where you can go click on that rectangular section and you'll see what you were doing in that video that most people watched. It'll also say peak, like most people watched your video at this point, or almost all of them watched it at this point, and it peaks up, spiked up for your watch time. If it dips, it'll show you people left your video at this time. Again, it gives you that little block. Well, oh, thank you so much, Ola Joe, for the super chat. I appreciate that. It'll give you a dip, and it'll show you people left your video. And if you click on like the little question mark or exclamation point to explain what it's for, that dip says this is when people left your video. So now if you go through your videos, especially the ones that had the most views and your most recent videos, I don't go back to the way old ones because whatever I did back then, child, probably wasn't right no way. I was probably looking crazy, sounding crazy, and everything else. But I look at all my recent videos. Every time I upload one, within like 24, 48, maybe 72 hours, I go back and I check that. And I've had one thing I noticed on all of my, if you all notice, anybody that's watching my videos on a consistent basis, you all will notice that I've changed. Like, in the beginning of my videos, I come on and I say something like, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Chef Pam, and this is Cooking with Chef and More. Today we're getting ready to blah, blah, blah. Right before that, in my last few videos, I've inserted a small, very small, like 3-4 second clip of me tasting the food prior to me saying that. Because on every last single video, I have a peek at the tasting mark. So I said to myself, okay, people like it when I taste this, so let me stick it in the front so maybe they'll keep watching. My intro, Ola Joe says, I noticed that. Yep, that's why I did that, because it said I got a peek on all these recent videos at the end of my videos when it's tasting. Now, that doesn't mean somebody watched your whole video, but it means a lot of people might have skipped to that point and watched it. There's another peek that I have in my videos that I have this in. In some of my videos, like the one with the streakoline, the salt pork that I did, if you notice, at a certain point, I stopped cooking and I just came on the video for 10 seconds and I talked about the history of it. Like, you know, this is stricoline. Most people know it as salt pork. It comes from the pork belly, yada, yada, yada. And it was designed originally for military people because they were able to, it was something that was sustainable for them way back in the 1800s or 19, way back when. I don't remember what I said anymore. But I stopped. And every last single video that I did that in, boom, I got a peek. So that told me people interested in knowing something about the food. So, you know, I can't do it in every video because, you know, like what I'm going to say in every last video, I'm making what? Some fried chicken. I ain't going to give you the history of the chicken, but you know what? I might. Because I have a peek there. So I said, okay, in more of my videos, I need to give a little history. Stop it at a point and give a little history. The earlier in the video that I give this history will be better for my watch time. Because if people know they're going to get this in the 2-minute or 3-minute mark, they might watch it for 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? They won't skip ahead. And my intro, every last video I have says they watch my intro for 30 seconds or more. My intro where I talk, where I say, you know, welcome back to my kitchen, I'm Chef Pam, da 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 da. Every intro that I say that in, I try to keep that to like 15 or 20 seconds. And then that other little clip that has the burger flying through and the cake and me flipping some peas, that's 11 seconds. So that whole clip is 30 seconds. And on every last single video I have, people stayed and watched that. They said, good job. People watch your video. People watch your intros for at least 30 seconds. So they don't speed past them. They don't leave them. They watch my intros. So I got to have an intro. I got to keep saying that. And then since they like me tasting stuff, I put that in the middle, in the very beginning, just a little clip. So those things will help your videos go forward. That is by far the best thing that I have found that YouTube has done with analytics. It's easy to understand. I'm telling you guys, if I can understand it, everybody can understand it. Because, you know, Chef be like, what in the world does that mean? So if I can do it, anybody can do it on that. Now, I have not gotten... I need to start checking it over here on container crops because I'm not sure what's working and what's not working. But it seems like for whatever reason, every time I go to check over here, and maybe because I just started putting up videos regularly, I don't know, maybe because it does say experimental under that heading. It keeps telling me there's not enough data. So I also don't know if it's because I don't have that many subscribers. My videos over here have yet to reach 100 on a consistent basis. This is 100 views on a consistent basis. So I'm trying to catch it up to Chef More, and I realize I have way more subscribers over there. And that's another thing, guys, that I honestly thought wrong. I honestly thought when I created this channel, I created it about 2 weeks before I was monetized over on Chef More. It was like the beginning of October. I was monetized by the end of October 2019 on Chef More. I honestly thought, I'm going to start me a second channel. And then it'll be easy to get my subscribers because I have so many subscribers over here. They'll just come over there because it's me. It's a second channel. Woohoo. Wrong answer. Child, don't nobody follow you from one channel to the next. So if you got an idea for a second channel, you better make sure that idea is a good idea and it's something you really want to do. Because if you think
it's a
like
different fan base. These people aren't going to want gardening. Just like I'm doing skits and funny stuff, I might have a demographic of people from 8 to 14, but then my fitness and men's fashion channel demographics probably 18 to 30.
Yes, but still, you would think they would just
Like you'll have some of the, a percentage of your subscribers, but not all of them.
Not well. Of course, you won't have all of them, but my point to that is you would think that if they're following you on one thing, whether they watched all of gardening, they may not be interested in gardening, but you would think that the loyalty and the support of them would follow you, whether they're watching the videos or not. You'd have the subscriber count, because you could subscribe to somebody and never go back again.
But a lot of people are subscribed to people based on the content, not necessarily loyalty to the person. Like some people fall in love with the person.
Yeah,
I feel like that's more so. That comes more so with lifestyle channels. People that vlog and do skit, or not necessarily skits, people that vlog and do pranks. They might be vlogging and then make a separate channel for something else they want to talk about. And people, since they got to know that person on an interpersonal level, then like, okay, now I want to follow them to this channel.
Yeah, it might work like that. But yeah, so that was something that I realized. So if you're thinking about doing that, think hard. Gardening was something I wanted to do, and I really wanted to separate. I had so many people tell me, you should do it all on one channel. It goes together. On one hand, it does, but just like you heard my son just say, which is really true, that everybody that wants to cook or learn something about cooking, they don't want to dig in no dirt. They don't have nothing to do with it. So they wouldn't be interested in it. And I felt if I combined the two, that when I did post the gardening stuff, they wouldn't watch. So I figured, okay, well, that's a whole different community. You know, and there are a lot of people in the gardening community. They garden, they preserve, they can. And they cook because they want to eat, but they're not cooking because they love to just cook and want to cook all day. They cook because, like I say, they're feeding their families. But it's not their thing as far as cooking is concerned. So I've been sitting here running my mouth. What y'all got to say? Ola Joe, did I hear you say you were starting a second channel? See, I'm doing everything on one channel for now. It's Lifestyle Mom Life channel. Yes, it would fail under and more. It would fall under and more. Yes, I thought that too, that it would fall under and more. But I for whatever reason, I thought it would be best for me to separate. And right now, I am glad that I separate them because I can almost have as much content for both channels. Content, what I found out too, as far as container crops is concerned, content gets slower, which by nature, content gets slower during the winter months, but that's when it's time to talk about, you only have a couple of winter months, because if you garden properly, you have a fall garden that you're harvesting in the winter, and you can talk about all that. I did a very small winter garden. This would have been my first time having a winter garden, but next year, I plan on keeping it going, especially for where I live at. I would do a natural hair channel or something. That would be awesome, Ola Joe. I would love to learn to can. Just Lovely, that's coming up. That is coming up. I hope to have enough harvest of some things to start canning next year, but even if I don't, this summer, I'm going to try to get me a canner. Those things are, one, they're expensive, or at least the good ones are. They're expensive. And two, because so many people are growing now and trying to preserve food because of everything that's by this summer. Now, I've been watching a lot of canners and people canning things, and lo and behold, honestly, I did not know you could can all this stuff they're canning. They're buying briskets and canning briskets. They're canning butter. They're things that I would not have thought about canning. You can just about can anything. And I didn't really realize you could do that. So whether I have a good harvest to can or not, that's something I am going to be doing, and I'm going to be doing it on this channel. Canning and preserving. Yes, I am. Yeah, and another thing, my first thing that I'm after getting is a dehydrator. Because with a dehydrator, oh my God, even just with herbs, I can make so much. And this year, I'm planning on growing quite a few herbs. But like even your hot peppers, you can, dehydrate those, and you can have your own pepper flakes. You can do a lot of that. What supplies do I need to start? so I can start day one. I don't have a list of supplies, just lovely, but keep watching. I will. Once I start and I get my canner, I'm going to start with everybody else. I'm going to be doing a video on it. I'll be showing you what kind of canner I bought, what kind of canner options are out there, the supplies that you need, so we can all start together. We can all start. So when I get ready to start, I'm going to be doing all that so that, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to have like a list and things like that ahead of time, even probably before I get my own, so that, like you said, everybody can go along together. There's a channel called the Neely Homestead. She cans it. Yes, yes, a lot of people can everything. Yes, and I've been watching a lot of those. My grandmother used to can and make preserves. Yum. Yes, that's what I want to do that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And some of these things, and that's another thing, even with harvesting the seeds that we have, did you all know that these seeds, when you dry them out and you harvest them, you can keep most of them for up to 5 to 7 years in a little plastic baggie in a cool, dry place. 5 to 7 years. So I cook a lot, and I have a lot of seeds from bell peppers and red peppers and green peppers, especially peppers, because I cook a lot with that kind of stuff. And so I'll have seeds forever. So if some germinate and some don't, I'll have more, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue because once they dry out, they're so small. And just put them in a Ziploc plastic bag. I get the snack type, the snack size. I think I have one here. Yep, the little snack size. And all I do is, I don't have any seeds over here, but all I do is, I don't know if y'all can see that. I write on there, if y'all can see that. Yep, I write on there what it is and the date that I put them in here. So 5 years from now, I'll know, okay, you use these or not. But in these little bags, and you know, seeds are thin, seeds are small. And you probably can find bags half this size in some, probably Amazon or something like that, which would even be better, like half this size, and put them in there. But I suggest, you know, because even things like your melons, your cantaloupes, your honeydew melons, you know, when you those seeds that are in there, if you take them and get all that pulp off, let them dry out, and keep the seeds in there, you know, 1 or 2 seeds will give you a whole melon. So you got maybe 50 seeds in one cantaloupe or in one honeydew melon. If you keep those seeds, you got like 50 more cantaloupe, 50 more honeydew melon, as opposed to constantly buying them. And even if you plant a few and you only get 1 or 2 cantaloupe a year, you got 1 or 2 cantaloupe. I learned a harvest is a harvest, so don't worry about if you get 1 or 2 or if you get 22. A harvest is a harvest. It's more than none. So that's great. I'm going to the market Friday, so I will just let you know about the purple. But okay, thank you so much. Yes, my favorite is pear preserves. That's good. That's delicious. My favorite is apricot and peach in preserves. Yes. Ola Joe says, Chef, if you don't mind me saying, she can get some mason jars if she sees them at the dollar store or where they're on sale. That's yes. I don't. Girl, tell me, do I mind? You know I don't mind. Say it, girl. Say it. And you're right. You're right, because the mason jars with those tops are imperative. That's what you're going to need. And in a variety of sizes, I would suggest, because everything you can is not going to be a big size. So you're probably going to need a variety of sizes. I have not seen any at the dollar store, Ola Joe, but I'm going to look. I'm going to look. I haven't seen any. Do they sell them at your dollar store, Ola Joe? I might have to cash app you, girl. Get you some, send you some. Send you some money so you can ship me some dollar store Mason. Do they sell? Girl, come on now. Ola Joe, the dollar store. They might though, because the dollar store has just about everything. I've seen some at my, really? I'm going to have to check then, because I haven't paid any attention. I haven't necessarily looked for them. I have 3 cases. I use the smallest size for my body butters. Yep. Well, that's, Ola Joe is correct. That is a good start. That is one of the main things you have to have, is the mason jars. Yes. And like I said, different sizes. So start getting different sizes. You said you had the smallest. I would suggest getting different sizes for sure. And that is amazing, amazing, amazing. Yes. Well, guys, I've been on here about an hour. Unless somebody else has another question or something, I don't want to hold y'all too long. I haven't seen them because haven't been out to the store. Why did you choke your son? Also, big lots may sell. That's a good place to look. I have the big mouth funnel. Okay. Okay. Yes. What's the best? I think American is what I've been reading about, the American canner, but I haven't done enough research to be positive about that. But I think it's the American canner is the best one. I didn't tat it hard. He's still here talking. Don't you hear him in the background? Yes.
Oh, I had to get a beat for my video.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So guys, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching my videos and being here with me today and giving me all the support that you give me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will see you next time. You guys have a blessed evening. Oh, 𝐒𝐻𝐈𝐍𝐄. Let's see, here it is. I don't know if you are or not. I just happened to see that before I got off. That's his YouTube channel. 𝐒𝐻𝐈𝐍𝐄, that's my son's YouTube channel. I know you follow him on IG. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going now. Bye-bye, guys.